Welcome back to round number 5 of the 2008 NASCAR Canadian Tire Series, presented by Sirius Satellite Radio here on TSN. The number 95 rookie of Anthony Simone brings the field to green on restart number 4 here on lap 136 of the A&W 300.
Simone in the 95, a long way from Flamborough Speedway 1 year ago today, but I'll tell you, he's in good equipment, and he's putting on a great show for a rookie.
But Mark Dilley on the outside using that Dodge horsepower, getting around that Monte Carlo of Anthony Simone. Simone does have the preferred line on the inside, but Mark Dilley powers around into the lead.
Look at the action for third there. We got him all over the racetrack. And there's that number 4 Home Hardware Chevrolet of Don Thompson Jr. fighting his way back to the top 5.
And how about Brad Graham as well in the full throttle Dodge? He's up inside the top 3. Good look at that full throttle Dodge Avenger with Don Thompson Jr. giving chase.
Well, at 19, Brad Graham, he's no stranger. Whoa, a little roughhousing there.
Dave Whitlock in the 39 up into 5th spot. Look back to John Gunn, who's currently running in 6th in his Dodge Avenger. Not a bad run for Gunn. Not a bad run for Whitlock either.
Young Simone coming back on the 9 on the inside. He's up in there. Will he get the spot?
Simone trying hard to lead his very first lap here in the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series. Dilley up in the high side. He's going to lose another position as Brad Graham gets underneath. Now the 4 of Don Thompson Jr. comes through. So Anthony Simone leads his first lap in the NASCAR Canadian Tire Series.
Take a look there for 4th. That's 2 the Whitlock Motorsports cars side by side, but Dilley's sliding backwards in the field.
Big story right now is Andrew Ranger, who's behind the wall. Todd standing by in his pit. Remember, Ranger was leading.
The 27 car of Andrew Ranger remains on pit road with a battery problem. Guys tried to get him going, pushed him all the way down almost to pit out before the officials stopped him. Now back in their pit stall for as quick a battery change as possible.
So a new battery for the Walmart Ford Fusion of Andrew Ranger as he drops laps off the pace. As we look back to the 12 of John Gaunt from the Dickies Dodge of Dave Whitlock. And you can take a look at the Home Hardware Midway update. Mark Dilley continues to fall back through the field. We do have a report he has a flat tire, so that's the reason there. And the driver who drew the last caution, the 84 of J.R. Fitzpatrick, is up on jack stands in the infield, and Todd standing by.
The entire 84 team hustling, guys, including J.R. Fitzpatrick, who's exhausted from running back and forth, bringing equipment to his team. Broke a gear leaving pit road, and that's what's got the 84 behind. J.R., you seem to be going in the right direction, but what happened?
Sorry, I'm out of breath. The 84 car is really good. We're slowly getting it better. We're going to keep coming in as many times as we had to get it better, and unfortunately, the 84 car broke a gear. Something we've never had happen before, so we'll just come back and get him at Edmonton.
Thanks, JR.
So tough luck for J.R. Fitzpatrick. Tough luck for Mark Dilley as well with that flat tire. He's coming in to get 2 right sides and will go 2 laps down.
Well, he had a very strong car early on, but you know what? Flat tires will bring you down in a heartbeat here in racing.
You can see in the split screen the battle for 4th spot. Derek Lynch chasing the 12 of John Gaunt. There's Scott Steckley. And the 3 car of Jason Hathaway as Hathaway ducks underneath the 39 of Dave Whitlock.
Oh, the 3 car's got a hood pin problem. You see the hood flapping. And hey, Simone's picking him off again.
So Anthony Simone putting the 21 of Jason White a lap down as we ride on board with the A&W Crusin The Dub, number 21. Take a look at how our Western competitors are doing. It's Todd Nickel now. He's running in 15th spot. 3 laps down. Of course, we rode on board with Jason White. He's in 13th, just off the lead lap.
Wow, a pair of Dodges going at it there. We got the full throttle 19 of Brad Graham. That's for 2nd spot with the 60 of Ron Beauchamp Jr.
The Mopar Dodge of Ron Beauchamp Jr. for the first time in the front of the field as he tucks to the inside. He's going to get a pass done on the 19 of Brad Graham, but Graham going to drive it in hard on the outside.
Well, Ron Beauchamp Jr. unloaded a brand new race car here in Vernon, British Columbia, and right about now, I'd say he's pretty happy with it.
You can see the brake glowing on the 60 car. Look at the hood flapping on the snap-on number 3 of Jason Hathaway. Billy, what causes that?
Well, he's got in the back of another car and just sheared off the middle 2 hood pins, and hopefully it'll hang on, or NASCAR will have to bring him to pit road for a safety violation.
So the 3 of Jason Hathaway, the 17 of DJ Kennington, and the 12 of John Gaunt as we ride on board with DJ Kennington. That's all for the latter half of the top 5.
Looking out the back of DJ Kennington's car, you see how John Gaunt kind of washed up in the middle of the corner and diamond it off to get a good run. It works pretty good for young John Gaunt.
So Kennington continues to work on the screen up in the front. A change for the lead. The 60 of Ron Beauchamp Jr. will lead his first laps here in the A&W 300.
Ron Beauchamp Jr. in that Mopar number 60. That's a brand new race car unloaded out here, and he's really liking it now as he leads laps here. And watch him pull away from Simone.
He puts the rookie back to second, but Ron Beauchamp Jr. in that Mopar Avenger stretching out a gap already. As Kennington gets under the 3 of Jason Hathaway here, the spotter saying clear as Kennington pulls up in front of that snap-on Dodge.
Oh, Thompson off the pace. He's up against the fence. I'm not sure if he wrecked anything or spun around. I didn't see anything happen.
Caution flag comes out for the 4 of Don Thompson Jr. Looks like all tires are still up on that Home Hardware Chevy. We'll take another look at it.
Oh, the car just washed up in the middle of the racetrack. He pulled up at the corner and stopped. The car's still running. Wow, it's strange happenings in the 4 car.
Could it be that somebody needed a caution? Either way, Todd's in the pits.
Ron Beauchamp Jr. elects to stay out, but everybody else behind him comes in. The 19 of Brad Graham, the full throttle Blue Demon for right side tires and an adjustment, having a strong night. DJ Kennington making another stop as well during this caution.
Tires going on the right side of Scott Steckley as well in the tow truck and a box Avenger, but there is your leader, Ron Beauchamp Jr.